Welcome to your next challenge. Mayor, I'm going to take our immunity back.
See you soon, buddy.
Yeah, see you in a little bit.
All right. Are you guys ready for your next challenge?
Yeah!
All right. So before we get started, I want to say we're going to show a video from Taylor, but we need you guys to be quiet the whole video. So don't whisper, just wait until the end, okay? And then we will answer questions.
Feel free to
Hello, all my lovely Ballvivor contestants. Hello, Puer. Hello, Mayor. I hope you're all having a lovely evening so far, and I hope that Puer's tribal council went about as well as any tribal council can usually go. I'm sure Brenda was a lovely host. So I am here, pre-recording this video, to introduce you all to this week's challenge. So I hope you're all excited and you're all ready to go. I'm sorry that I cannot be there with you tonight. Actually, about that, I should probably come clean a little bit because I haven't been entirely honest with you all about the reason why I'm not there. So I know I told you all originally that I wouldn't be there tonight due to a prior engagement, but the truth of the matter is that I'm actually on campus right now. And that brings us back to the challenge. So this week's challenge is called Find the Host. And before you freak out, I'm sure you can already make a couple guesses yourself, but let me explain. So basically, I am currently hiding in a predetermined location somewhere that is on campus. Both tribes in a few minutes are going to set out on foot to try and find me. And they will be guided by a series of clues. So you can think of it kind of as hidden immunity idol hunting practice, except instead of just individual immunity for you, it could be immunity for your entire tribe, so maybe a little bit more important. So I will give you all the first clue here in this video, and then you all will receive a new clue just about every 15 minutes on the dot, for as long as I remain unfound in the challenge. The very first tribe to get all of their tribe members to me, to my hidden location, will win immunity and will not be attending tribal council next week. Meanwhile, the losing tribe, as you all know, will be attending tribal, and they will be the next to vote one of their members out of this game permanently. So there's a lot on the line here. Are we ready to know what the clue is? I'm gonna guess you all said yes. The clue is 4 stories to enter, but you will find me at the top. That clue, don't worry, you don't have to remember it right off your brain. It will be sent to Discord, just like the others, so that you'll be able to reference it back. Now don't go anywhere just yet. We're not starting the challenge yet. I'm going to turn it over to the crew to answer a couple more questions and explain some more specifics about the rules, and then they will officially start the challenge. But good luck out there, everybody, and I hope to see you all very soon.
Thanks, Taylor.
Thanks, Taylor. See you soon.
Okay, so we decided to do one.
I don't think it's smart if we all break up into it because we can't close it until what we're going to be anyway.
Yeah, we would be able to call and be like, hi, half of us are here, but is that not like almost more frustrating that you're waiting on half of the people as opposed to like running down the clock?
Yeah, they are splitting up. Sorry, I'm listening.
I think we should stay as one.
Agree.
Agree?
Yeah, win together, lose together.
Yes.
Oh, those are my cute. 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna do mayor. That's all that I was.
Dude, they're gonna go before we can.
Alright, fair enough.
I wasn't prepared for it. Don't trip. Everyone, watch your step.
If you do trip, get it on camera.
All right, who's the most likely to trip? Raise your hand now.
Yep.
Everyone did. Probably did.
the museum, but I doubt that's open. The Bracken Administration Building. 4 stories to enter.
Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Alyssa said go to the parking garage by the music. Parking garage? By the music. That's not. No idea where we're going. Parking garage. By music. Alyssa.
Shit, you need a key.
This is probably not.
Yeah. Literally a prank.
Well, should we wait for the rest?
You guys can split if you want, but
Oh, they're here. They just went over there. Yeah, hi guys.
Take me over here, down. You staying together?
do you want to split or stay together, y'all? Let's go this way. We're gonna Scooby-Doo it, okay?
Hello. Oh, it's so pretty in here. I don't want to mess it up.
Where did they go left from?
Where do you think you are?
They split up. Half went to the library and half went left.
I don't think the rest walls are open though.
The what?
I don't think the rest walls are open. I don't think you can just go in them.
Yep, I kind Hang on, we got a second. Hey guys.
Wait, Megan, she's on the other.
No.
Yeah, she's on the other side. Let's go. Alright, never mind. Go.
Love you guys. Guess we couldn't be in the dorm room.
No, you're right, you're right. Wait, no, babe. You're in the honors college. Listen.
Wait, is the honors college still open?
The house? That's not 4 stories. There's lights on.
Wait, the honors house is open this late? Yo, let's go.
There's no 4 stories over here.
Does this take us to the other building though?
Yeah. Over the, Rubber Bell?
Yeah.
Well, which I think actually does have 4 stories. Because all of the,
We're in fall communication now.
Yeah.
There's 4.
And Letterman is there's. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that in Robert Bell, all of like the English people are on the 4th floor where their offices are.
Story.
So there is a 4th floor.
English.
And there's like a little mini,
No, there's like a little library area.
yeah.
Oh.
Is there?
Yes.
Yeah, there is a mini
Anything about
library.
this one. I don't know.
Wait, so where are we going right now?
I gotta just,
The
Robert
English.
Bell.
Forged from imports. No.
Oh my god, what about Cap?
Wait.
4 stories in cap.
Wait. I think admin might be made out of stone.
Where the heck do you
What
guys see
can?
that?
Admin.
Should we check here since we're already here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
think we
keep
should
walking
check
in
here.
there.
But the admin
Can you read it
building is made out
again?
of.
But poured?
Four what?
Forged from poured stone.
From board.
Cement.
That's what I'm thinking, the cap building.
Or this, Robert Bell's cement too. Bricks.
Say something if you're up here.
Oh, it's not people probably up here.
Taylor, can you hear my voice? Say
Clap
something.
once.
Hey, are we splitting?
Okay.
Okay, guess we're splitting.
Are we?
Okay.
I still haven't even gotten the clue yet.
Taylor.
Creepy.
Taylor.
No? Yeah.
Cap. We're like really close to it.
Yeah.
Did they? Did that go?
There's a room with lights on. There was a side door. Go. Hey, they didn't say much rules, so we can go.
Like,
No one's answering that. No one's in there. Answer. There's someone trying to get us. Oh, why don't we go try the side door, I guess?
hang on, you said someone's coming here?
I mean, yeah, it's saying it's closed. Right? Oh, it's not. Alright, this is probably not the right door.
Okay, cap's a no-go, cap's a no-go. Okay, cap is a no. We're about 5 minutes from the next clue. Okay, it doesn't have to be like story stories. Like, it doesn't have to be like floor stories. It can be like stories, like writing stories.
Weird.
Sorry.
I don't. Yes, just. If she spams us, we know where she's at and we'll run straight to her. Yeah, that too. I just see the spam as like a kind of emergency, like go. I don't think it's 4 floors. What is 4 stories? 4 stories. There is something with.
It's gotta be something with
Writing.
Something Ballstate history. Ball Brothers. Where's the Ball Brothers house at?
Off campus.
Oh.
Alright, we're going there. Let's go.
Hey!
Hey, Taylor said hi, by the way. Yeah. So we found her too fast.
She gave us a secret clue. She messaged us.
I'm 99% sure my friend.
Where are you guys going?
Do I need to put it on speaker? Alyssa just walks by.
I think my friend has her on Snap. And I know that would so be cheating.
Hey,
My
use your
friend has her on
resources.
Snap.
That's what Survivor's about.
But are they gonna walk that way to like meet up with their friends? Do we wanna watch it? We'll do it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, they're going to the side.
Wait, what about that? Over the edge, Charlie cornered in brick.
So it's a
Let's stick to it, stick to it, stick to it. There's a Charlie. There's a Charlie at the student parking lot, the student center. There's a Charlie in the parking lot. There's a Charlie in the student parking lot at the student center.
Over the edge, though. What does that mean?
The parking lot. The parking picture behind the student center.
Right. And it's made of concrete!
Come to Benny. Come to Benny.
Wait, you guys. The four
stories.
Bro brothers, like they have 4 stories.
There was 5, right?
There's 5.
Stone. Is it London? Is it Bell Tower? For a while we moved to Bell Tower.
Have you guys seen the others?
In the library, they're all together, and they didn't plan on splitting.
So that was their first clue too. I mean, our first thing was first.
It's the same. It's the same
Okay,
clue.
so there's one McKinley Avenue parking lot. They went there. So that one McKinley. I see him. We see you. Does anyone have a haircut? I do not. Where's she stuck? We went in there.
No, we didn't go in here.
We didn't go in there, but it's definitely locked.
We went in there.
Any campus building will be locked. Pretty much. All the ones we saw. Yeah, they were all over there. And there were being comms over there. So I was like, they doesn't.
Worthen. The whole place is brick. Charlie logo is right in the middle.
Let's go.
I don't know.
It's something. Let's just go.
We're gonna run it this way, right?
Does that count as on campus?
Yes. Okay. Listen, we get going.
Honestly, what if we split up? Half us go to Worthen and then the rest
30 minutes until that closes.
Until what goes?
But
Who's splitting with who?
Maybe I appreciate this. I can't force my plan. Okay, I'm going with us.
should we split up again and go to Worthen? I can run.
Can somebody take my phone? I'm going with them. You're going with us? Here. Yeah. Take my phone and call Aaron. We gotta get in there fast, people.
3 of us are just gonna go with them.
Stand. No, just stand on the phone and see her say, I'm picking up.
Alright.
Third floor.
It's soft community, we go.
I'm gonna be so pissed she's not here.
Where's that area there?
Where's the Charlie? Yeah, where's the Charlie?
I like the idea of splitting up.
I'm not taking no for an answer. A place that's lit, I would guess. Isn't it? There's more parking garages.
So where's the stone Charlie at?
I don't even know. Like,
That's the
where are
only
they?
time I've ever seen a sit at Charlie's right there.
No, in Brick.
Brick.
Charlie cornered in Brick.
And that's a corner.
On a corner.
Yeah. Do we want to go closer to it?
Do we
wanna
want to
walk down the
stand
ramp?
on it and look and see what's equal with 4 floors of a parking garage?
Yeah. And then.
Let's do something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let's walk that way. We have about 2 more minutes until our next clue.
Where are we gonna be? It's a third option, so we can only do. Hello.
Scramble light. It's in the center.
Is that Taylor? I literally can't tell.
Taylor's typing?
Yes.
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 Shut up.
I didn't see.
What's going on out here?
I was right! Yes!
Is that all of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All 7.
Mayor wins.
They were at the student center. Ending recording. Back to Travel Council. We were so close. We were right there.
Okay, Mayor, congratulations. Community for the 3rd week in a row. So I will not be seeing any of you at Tribal Council next week. Congratulations. Where I unfortunately will be seeing you again at Tribal Council this upcoming week. So we're together, and I'll see you then.
I'm really disappointed in myself. I should have done better. It's not making me better now, but I still just think there's more that I should have done. I worry I'm going home because when Blake, Aaron, and I were going, I couldn't run anymore. I needed to help them, but I just couldn't anymore. And I can't like go. It's just really frustrating right now. It's not even like a 50-50 for the challenge. I'm just really upset, and I don't know how else to describe it, and it's hard being a younger person in this game. I love this game, but I will never change my attitude for this game. I am a very positive person. I am very friendly, and I don't want to change my attitude towards anybody. But back to tribal, we have to go again, and hopefully I am safe. I have confidence in my alliance. I'm so upset that we lost, and I keep blaming myself, because if I had done a little better, we could have, I don't know. I just feel like I let my team down, because I'm not athletic. I'm not. I hate that we keep losing, because I hate going to tribal. I hate voting off my friends. I hate voting off the people that I'm getting to know, because they're all such wonderful people, and I don't want to see them go. And I'm just tired of losing and not doing well, because I know that we can win. I know that we can do it. And I know Kirsten was really upset too. And I just hate how every time Mayor wins, they come in and like they have every right to be happy and proud of themselves, but it doesn't need to be an every time thing where they come in and they're whooping and hollering and like, yeah, like, and basically it's just kind of like, you guys suck, and we're like, yeah, we freaking know, okay, we suck, yeah, we get it. And I'm just really tired of losing, because I know we can do well, and then I sit here and I think, would my team do better without me? If I was gone, would they succeed finally? Like, I mean, the last challenge I did great, but that first one I didn't do very well. In this one, I couldn't keep up, and I felt bad, but like, I literally was starting to like cramp, and I literally could not run anymore.
It's me, the main character. I don't know. This week's just been weird. I don't know. The whole challenge that happened Sunday, I don't know. I really thought we had it. I did. I thought we were gonna do it. I thought we were golden. And then it just slipped away. We were so close too. We checked 2 of the other parking lots. Two of the other parking lots. Wasn't there? There was one more we could have checked. We were at Benny, which is right next to the student center. We were so close. We were right there, and then we went the opposite direction. We didn't check it. We were right there, and we didn't check it. We're down to, how many? 5? Me, Aaron, Kirsten, Blake, Alyssa. That's 5, because we lost Ashley. We had 6. I mean, they could do anything next. They could merge us here, now. They could make 2 teams again and split us up.
We were discussing a little bit about the possibility that this might be our last meeting as a team.
No. No.
Because they're so set on like all of us being there, which before was kind of like, yeah, okay, like we'll figure out the challenge, but yeah.
You think that that's why?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, and if that's the case, though, I think we still have, hopefully, the, what's the word? Majority. Mm-hmm. But if it's random, then it's...
Then you never know.
Yeah.
I was nervous just because, you know, we could lose, but for some reason that challenge, I was really feeling the nerves, like, we could actually lose this one, because I felt like we were going...
This past one?
Yeah.
Yes, I felt like we were going, like, nowhere until we finally got that last one, and Megan, like, knew what was happening, but...
We also couldn't see what they were doing.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
Which, like, added the pressure a little bit.
For sure.
I figured as soon as they split up, it would be a little easier for us.
Yes.
I don't know.
Their strategy is always interesting.
It's always different. we've never done the same thing once in a single challenge.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
It
It's
works.
like they should look over at one point and be like, that's what they're doing. We should probably change it up a little on this
Yeah.
side. You know, I want to know who's like the ringleader of like of all their strategies and stuff.
I think I know. I think it's Aaron. I think that's who's in charge. Because I was talking.
I think a lot of people do look up there.
I was talking to Alyssa at the bar. Is that her name? Is that who we voted out?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And she was basically saying that, oh, here's some tea. That Ashley, not this week, but last week before Lizzie, like, Ashley like was trying to do like a last resort meet up like lunch date with Aaron to like try and save her name.
So you think that's who was supposed to go?
I think that's who is supposed to go, and I think that's who's going whenever they do their
Today.
Yes. And if not, I could be 100% wrong, and Alyssa also could just be feeding me a bunch of shit. But
okay, so after week 4's challenge, week 3, last week's challenge, I honestly was really pissed. It's our 3rd challenge in a row that we lost, and it sucks, but I'm very excited for next week's challenge. I also don't know what to expect like team-wise, because there's been rumors that like we're gonna merge or they're just gonna like form new teams. So this tribal council is really important going into it, because we're trying to figure out like who we want to have on our team if we merge or what happens. Honestly, I wanted to vote Kirsten off because I just think that, you know, I just think that we should vote her off. But nobody agreed with me. People agreed with me, but people wanted to vote Ashley off more. So I guess I'm going with the majority to vote Ashley off. But I did want to vote Kirsten off. So Kirsten, I'm coming for you next week probably. But hopefully we don't lose, so hopefully we don't have to vote off and go to tribal council again. But I do feel bad for Ashley, because I honestly think that I would rather have her stay than Kirsten, but my allies don't agree with me. So we are voting Ashley off, but I really hate tribal council. I hate losing challenges, and maybe this week's vote will make a turnaround for next week and we'll win a challenge, but I don't know. I'm sick of voting. At least it's not me, right? Hopefully. Yeah, sorry, Ashley. You were always nice to me, so never really had anything bad against you. Also, didn't want to vote for you tonight, so it wasn't me that brought your name up. But I'm excited for next week's challenge, and hopefully we win. I couldn't sleep last night, and I literally was dreaming about Survivor, and I dreamt that like everyone on the team had the idol, except for me.
You're the only one. Everyone plays their idol.
Everyone.
You're just like.
I was like, I gave the clue up.
Everyone plays it, and then you're the one that gets voted out.
Oh yeah, here's this. I guess you already saw it, but there's that. She said it's the same word.
Wait, does it have?
I know.
He asked me yesterday. It's like I don't know.
He definitely.
Oh my god.
I mean,
definitely has.
He's been so weird
again.
We could. I mean, what do you have to do?
I think we can already know who we're voting.
Yeah. Although I told Blake yesterday I voted for Scott.
Hey, I got a lawyer vote there. She'll never vote against us.
Dude, yeah, I know. I've been telling you, everybody loves you. You're never gonna get voted out. I'm telling you, let's not win the whole thing.
Well, I'm at the other tribe.
Yeah, until we get to the other tribe, then I'm never gonna.
See, I was telling her last time. I was like, I know you know people over there, but as soon as we merge, we're on the bottom because of how low on people we are. We gotta.
It's just the curse.
Hopefully they don't like skip class.
I think they do. I've seen other shows. I've seen the shows where like the losing team is losing so bad that the game doesn't know what to do. So it's like we can't merge yet. Let's make a new tribe. They make new tribes, and it's bullshit because you get kind of screwed.
I saw one season where there was 3 tribes, and one tribe lost every single challenge, so there's only 2 people left, and they each got put on one tribe, and then that person won, and the second person that was on that tribe got 4.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Yeah, but they were good. They were really good players.
Danny is Casey's ally.
Who's Danny?
The short
Skinny guy.
Yep, gosh. So Danny is Casey's ally. Yeah, so what is the drama over there?
Like, what is like the split?
I don't know. Megan. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
The one that
have
stood
pigtails
up.
over there?
Yeah.
Is that
I think
No, that's not.
Wait, who's Lou's sister?
The girl that was wearing the red rain coat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's Lou's sister.
I liked her when I was up because I was on the team at work.
Good lord.
I liked her. We talked about fucking alliance and then they fucking tipped me off. Elliot tried out or auditioned for Real Survivor. That's all I really know. But Casey always says that they're really scary.
What do you mean?
Like they're just like, well, she's like, I'm getting voted off just because.
Really took it.
That's I don't know. Like she says every time she tries to talk, they like ignore her.
I'm just gonna discuss my opinions on everybody. Starting with, we'll start with Puer. Aaron, 100% making it far in the game. Needs to be one of the first people to be eliminated at merge if he's not the person who wins the challenge. Alyssa, I like Alyssa because I get information from her. It's she's very beneficial for my game because I have information that she lets Casey know that Casey tells me that I can either use to benefit me or use to not benefit other people on the team. Bucket Hat, Caden? I think it's Caden. Caden or Caleb? Bucket Hat. I don't know. He seems very good at this game. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I did think that at one point, all the people on Puer, besides Kirsten, were basically in an alliance. I thought it was Alyssa and the 3 boys. But now, I don't think that is the case. I think it's Aaron, Kirsten, and Alyssa, and then one of the boys, and it's either Caden or Blake. My guess is I think it's Blake, but for a little bit I was very scared of Caden. He seemed like a very, very into it player. But now I think he's in the outs of his groups and he's either the first one to be eliminated. He's either going to be the next one eliminated or it's going to be Kirsten or Blake. I don't know. Blake, he looks like he'd be good at physical challenges, but I'm really not too worried about him. And then Kirsten, I thought was going to be the next person eliminated from Puer, but some things came up, and now I don't think that's the case. I think it's going to be... the only person on that team that I know is not going to be eliminated is Aaron and Alyssa. I feel like the rest of them could be... I don't want to say expendable, because on their sides, they know who's eliminated. Like, Aaron runs the game on that side. It's Aaron and Alyssa, and Aaron's just in charge.
This is not going to be a serious night.
We'll give that away.
They never are. Hello.
Hello, Taylor.
Welcome. We have some real Survivor vibes going on tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go with Aiden. So, last week, Lizzie left us, right? I wasn't there for that. Sorry, not sorry that I had to lie to all of you.
You were there, you just weren't there.
I was there in spirit.
You were there in spirit.
But I know it was kind of an emotional moment for a lot of you. Do you want to speak a little bit on what that was like?
I mean, I didn't expect it at first. Because I thought we were coming, she said something. Like, okay, maybe she's just gonna be late. And then the video came up and I was like, oh no, I I know it's gonna happen. I don't want it to. And then when she was talking about like everyone on Puer and everything, I was like, this is so sad because she was so nice and she knew about the game and everything, and it was really sad to see her.
Alyssa, how do you feel like Lizzie going home impacted the game?
I think it kind of threw a lot of the decisions off. I feel like some people are ready to take Lizzie under their wing as an ally, and so I think it loses a vote. But you know, if she has to do what's best for her, then I understand. But we'll definitely miss her a lot.
So, this is our third time at Tribal Council. Fourth time? Technically fourth time at Tribal
Too many,
Council. So, third challenge that we've technically lost, right? I know that there's a lot of emotions that you might be caught up in with that, and the difficult to lose, I definitely know that. Ashley, how do you feel like you are moving forward or bouncing back after these losses?
I guess obviously when we lose, it's really hard, and I had a bit of an emotional run right after the challenge. But I think once I get past that first initial, oh my gosh, we lost, I immediately get into like, how can we do better? How can we do this? I mean, I was talking with all of them that after this tribal, we have like a little bit of extra time, so we can like try and like think of what we can do to like work better. And I was honestly thinking of like going to the gym and like trying to work out a little bit just to like get more in shape for these physical challenges, and work more on like what I can do to be better at puzzles, just trying to see how I can help my team better. Because I think I've been doing a good job, but I can always do better, and I really want to win, and I know that we can do it.
Yeah, it's frustrating to have it like right there, you know, have it slip away. Blake, how do you feel like? Same question. So how are you feel like you're bouncing back?
I mean, a loss is a loss. I mean, you just kind of step over it. There's not much you can do because like the challenges are all random, so like I don't really know how can like we would prepare better or whatever, but we've been close every time, but like it's part of the game. I mean, I get upset, but like it's part of the game. You win, you lose. It's part of life, I guess.
Aaron, so the flip side of this is that Mayor hasn't had to go to tribal at all, except for that first week, right? So how do you feel like their experience potentially going into merge might look different? Do you feel like they're playing the game? Do you feel like they're just sitting back and chilling?
I feel like they're just sitting back and chilling. I mean, they haven't had to go to tribal council yet, so they obviously don't know. Like, I mean, there could be alliances already formed on that team. There probably is, but they haven't had like a chance to actually prove it really in writing or anything. So, say we do have to go to merge right now and we're down on numbers, I feel like there would be a way for us to like find some cracks in there and join up with some alliances and get the other one. So, I think there is an advantage, but also we're at a major disadvantage. But there's both sides. Let's see both sides.
I think there's always cracks in tribes or like teams that do really well, and then they get to a point where they've been down and it just disperses. Like we don't really know what's going on in that tribe, but as soon as they come here, like they'll see who their real friends are and like who they can really trust. Like here, we've seen it every week. Like we've seen how we are like when we're down. Like they haven't been down yet. We'll just see how like, they are when we're down.
I feel like tribal council kind of puts you in a different mindset, right? Because Mayor hasn't had to go to tribal council yet, and we have, so we have that mindset being like, if we lose, what's our next step, right? Not even just going into the challenge, but we have to figure out where are we gonna do a tribal, you know? And with them, they haven't had to do that, and I feel like they're very close as a tribe and not so much as alliances, because they haven't had to make those. They don't need to know who their true allies are and who can keep them in this game, because they haven't had to vote anybody out. They don't know what people's strengths are and weaknesses are, because they keep continuing to work as a tribe, and I think it will benefit them going into merge, but eventually it will dwindle out and will be a disadvantage going further into the game.
I think right once they get to tribal, which I'm hoping will be the next one, they're gonna lose this next challenge, they're gonna go to tribal, and those cracks will just like break apart completely. Because like Kirsten said, they're all working as a tribe right now, and they think they've got it really strong in this game, but once they hit tribal, they're gonna break as a tribe. Because people are gonna be like, oh, well, I thought you were on my side, and I thought this, and I thought this, and it's all gonna break. Because they've had time to like really get to know each other. Whereas the first couple tribes, or tribal councils, we didn't know each other that well. Obviously, it's insanely hard right now because we all know each other really well. We were really close. But for them, they've gotten to know the entire tribe, and so it's gonna be really hard for them once they hit tribal council. I personally am very excited for it.
I think there's some snakes on that team, so I bet they turn their backs on each other pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna happen because once they hit their first tribal, I mean, immediately when we hit our first tribal, it was immediately just like, who can I trust? It was just not the first night, but like the second night when we knew we had to vote someone out. It's like that we have to know right now who we can trust in this game and who can get us farther, rather than keep us continuing to go tribal. And so that's how we play our game, and they play their game as a tribe, but it will dwindle out eventually.
Right. Yeah. I think all really good things to like be thinking about and have at the forefront of your mind, like as we move through the season. So I think one of the struggles is like thinking about your own tribe, but also seeking to understand or guessing what might be happening over there too. So it's definitely a tricky part.
And I know we're gonna win this week because of all of Ashley's motivational quotes.
Guess what?
The little video saying, we got it, Puer.
I made a video and I put it in our Puer thing, like right after, I think the next day.
The next morning at like 7:30.
I was in chem class and I didn't want to focus on chem because I was still very focused on what are we gonna do for like the next challenge or whatever. And so I just went on Canva and I made this little like, go Puer, we can do it, and I put it in our Puer chat. Because I just felt like it, and I was like, we need to pick me up like real bad. So I was like, this should help.
I should have just like the message. I'm just kidding.
Why?
You can't have the negativity.
Then I'll send it to everyone but you, Erin. Individually, I'll send everyone a message.
Just
Well, I love that for y'all. Speaking of the group chat, and some things that might be happening in there. So, and speaking of alliances, I've heard that there might have been a little bit of drama in the group chat about things being said at the wrong time with the wrong people in certain chats. Kirsten, do you want to comment on that? Do you think?
Well, I don't know what like you're referring to, but anyway, but I personally don't know what you're referring to, but if I was in that position, I think it's just like a misunderstanding, and like we're so close to the tribe, right? We're just kind of throwing out names everywhere, right? And we really don't, we kind of just throw and see what sticks in that retrospect. So I think that's just what's happening, but I personally don't know. Maybe my name's being thrown out, I don't know.
I think the group chat thing, it makes this almost harder than like if we were, say, like in a La Follette for like 3 months or whatever.
You should just trap us in La Follette.
It's like really hard because like I feel like in-person like altercations are like so much like interactions, not altercations. Interactions are like so much more important. Like a lot of times on text you just don't, like you can just text nonstop, but like how like true is it?
Yeah.
Like Alyssa pranked me the other week where she sent me like, hey, let's vote out Aaron. Like I was like, what? And then like I pranked Kirsten today, you know. I said,
oh my god, this is
Alyssa backstabbed me, tribal council, you know, a couple back. Voting
watch
me,
your back.
just, you know, throwing it
she's
out
feeling
there.
like a savage tonight, you never know.
Oh, she did say, she's like,
She
I'm
might
feeling
throw
like a
you
savage
under the bus, Taylor. She might just vote you. Like, let's get Taylor out.
That would be the first time I was ever voted out. So
subtle flex.
But great. So maybe some prankster situations. Maybe there's some people that are a little more serious that we don't know about, right? How about we roll with the functioning hypothesis that we're going to see what sticks and go ahead and get to the voting. back and figure out votes. All the votes have been cast. If I read your name, if you have majority votes in the box, you'll be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately and go perform your exit interview. If anybody has a hidden media idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Seeing none. So let's get into it. So number 1, Ashley. Vote number 2, Kirsten. Ashley. It's 2 Ashley, 1 Kirsten. Ashley. It's 3 Ashley, Kirsten. Ashley. 4 votes Ashley, and that is enough. That is majority here. Please bring me your candle. Ashley, I'm sorry, but your fraud is
It's very, very fun, and I plan on coming back to watch challenges.
You better.
Okay.
Better.
I love this game, and I love you all, and I will be back.
Bye, Ashley. Bye.
Bye, Ashley.
Okay. Well, what has been done is done. I wish you all better luck in the upcoming challenge and a nice fall break. Thank you.
I'm a little sad. I had an inkling. I didn't do very well on the last challenge, and I knew that, and I had a feeling my name was gonna be thrown in there. So I'm very sad, but I am definitely gonna come back and like watch all the challenges and help the crew if I can, because it's so amazing. And I'm very glad to have been here to take part in it. So yeah, good luck guys. I love you.